elemental beings. We elemental beings. Trying to save the people from the pain and misery. Welcome everyone. I'm so glad to have you here. We'll get started in just a moment. Take a seat. Okay. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay. Make sure you share this video out. I am so excited to have you guys. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome everyone. Okay. We'll get started in just a minute. You guys don't want to miss this. We elemental beings. We elemental beings. Hello everyone. Ashe. Sending you guys so much light, love, and positive energy. We're going to get this show started in just a moment here. Make sure you guys tell a friend to tell a friend. We elemental beings and we vibing out. 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 The high font is out. The high priest is up. Welcome everyone. I am so glad to have you guys here. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am High Priestess, right? From Elemental Beings, okay? Your everyday spirit guide. I'm one half to Elemental Beings. We are your everyday spirit guides trying to assist humanity, one person at a time. So if you are on a spiritual journey, you could possibly be a reader, you could be whatever, right? But if you are on your spiritual journey, you will be able to find something on this channel that will help and guide you, okay? So I'm so glad to have you guys here. I have been having some issues with my throat chakra, so I will try to speak as loud as I can, and we'll go from there, okay? So I heard the name Chastity, okay? I heard the name Sarah, Gordon, and Jake, okay? There's something about gingerbread cookies here, okay? And wait a minute, let me purify first because this is about to get deep here. Okay, so by water, I connect with spirit through pure intent. Okay, we about to tap into your energy. Okay. I hope you guys are doing well. I summons in the energy of Archangel Gabriel for protection. All praise to the Most High and Ashe to the ancestors. If you guys are here, it's because Spirit wanted you to hear this message that I have, okay? So make sure you guys pay attention. And don't forget, if you love the video, to leave your girl a thumbs up, okay? I do read all comments, so please leave me comments, right? All feedback is welcome. It's okay. Also, if you're not already and you enjoy the video, hit the subscribe button, right? Make sure you cut on your bell notification so you get notified when we put up new content. We do content every day, right? So if you enjoy, I hope you guys would join the Soul Tribe, okay? Ashe to you. All right. So there's something about gingerbread cookies or something like that. You could be eating these, or that could be your favorite cookie. You could be like ready for the holidays is what I'm picking up. But there's something also about a truck, okay? Someone just purchased a new truck or something. I don't know. I picked up a truck, and it could be like a unique color is what I'm picking up. Okay? Yeah. There's also something here about Jordin Sparks. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. No air, no air. Y'all know how that go, right? But yeah, there's something here about Jordin Sparks. This could be significant, okay? This might resonate with you. And then we also have something, I heard Beyonce. I am in love with you. You set me free. I can't do this thing called life without you here with me, because I'm dangerously in love with you. Y'all know how it go, but that's what I'm hearing here, okay? That could be like one of your favorite songs or something, okay? There's something about 11:11 significant here, okay? You could have made a wish, and Spirit could really be bringing this to fruition here. I feel like, there's a lot of positive energy, okay? But I don't know. Let's see. Let's get into this message. All right, so let's see what house we are in today. Woo! We got the 6th house, okay? So this is all about Virgo energy. You could definitely be a Virgo watching me, but Virgo is all about, you know, Mercury, health, fitness. This has been coming out a lot, and I'm so excited about this because I feel like as a collective of people, we are becoming so much more conscious and aware. I feel like we are, you know, just on a higher vibration altogether as a whole. Even though we do have a lot of people that are still karmic and haven't really ascended to their higher self, I feel like the majority is really kicking ass right here, okay? I'm from Maryland, okay? But yeah, so health, fitness, analyticals, nature, you know, I'm outside right now, so you could be needing to get some fresh air as well, divine being. There's something about nature and feeling connected to divinity, you know, as you look at the trees behind me, it just probably gives you like a good feeling, you know, because nature is very, very healing, okay? So there's something about you needing to connect with nature, okay? There's also something about, this has been coming out a lot. I've been pulling the 6th house a lot, so I feel like this is an overall collective energy, but it's about service given, okay? So you could be needing to, you know, contribute to humanity in some kind of way. This could be with your spiritual gift, right? You could be a writer, and maybe you need to write something. You could be a singer, and maybe there's a song that is going to, you know, change humanity. Like, I don't know if you guys seen that lady on TikTok, and she was like, the devil is a liar. Yeah, 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 yeah. The devil is a liar. Yeah, 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 yeah. Victory is mine. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay? Like, you can have a voice. You can, that's a Hierophant. He is in the background geeking, y'all. But you can have a voice that can really do something like she did, you know. That one little 60-second clip of her singing, you know, really healed so many souls, you know, because the power behind what she was singing, you know, was so beautiful, you know. So if you haven't checked that out, check it out. But anyway, yeah, you know, it's all about like service giving, organization. You could be needing to just, you know, be a little bit more organized. I feel like, you know, if you're a person and you've been washing your clothes and throwing them in the dryer and just leaving them there and pulling them out piece by piece, Spirit is saying fold your clothes up, hang them up, you know, get things organized. It's really going to help you feel better. A lot of times when we have like clutter and things like that, I know that when I have clutter around me, it tends to give me like an anxiety feeling, like a anxious kind of feeling. So, you know, organization is very important for you, collective. And I feel like also your usefulness, okay? It's very important for you to stay engaged in things that are vibrating very high, because right now you could be in the energy of wanting to feel useful. So you don't want to attract negativity. You know, the energy of evil loves to attract to you because it knows that you're looking for something, right? So you want to, even though you want to be useful, you want to make sure you're directing your energy, transmuting your energy in a positive way. Okay, you could be really like, you know, thinking of new ways to do things right now. Okay, you could be tired of the same old ways with things, and you could just be in the energy of just wanting to try different strategies, and that's really good. You know, I feel like, you know, sometimes change is very good for us, because when we, you know, continue to do the same thing over and over, we become stagnant, we become complacent, and we become comfortable. And see, when you are comfortable, God can't really move you how he needs to move you, because a lot of times you're just not in the right energy. So this is good energy, fitness, health, and I feel like, you know, I feel like you guys could be taking better care of your mental, right? Allowing things to flow naturally and not really worried about things that are unnatural to you, right? There could be a time where you really wanted to fit in, but I feel like right now it is what it is. You are who you are, and this is what it is, right? And I love that for you. Okay, let's see here. So Spirit, what is the most important message for the collective? What does the collective need to know here? Okay, I do see Earth Angel laying here, so I'm definitely talking to a group of Earth Angels. Okay, I feel like I'm speaking to a group of healers, a group of herbalists, a group of people that are just on a higher vibration, and I'm so proud of you guys for working so hard. You know, it's easy in life when we take the shortcut, right? When we take the evil, the shortcut route. But when you really strive for greatness, it's hard. So I'm so proud of you, right? Whoever you are, divine being, I feel your energy. Okay. Now I do see karma sitting here. Okay, so you could be in the energy of like, high priestess, how can you say this is positive energy but I'm going through karma? And you could very well be going through karma. In fact, this karma energy has been coming on a lot, even for my divine collective, right? Why? Because everything that we do, we send out a frequency, a vibration to the universe, and the law of attraction says that we have to get everything we send out back tenfold, right? Like that kind of energy. So you could be in the end of like your karmic cycle where you are still experiencing some, you know, energy from things you have done. But I feel like this is definitely clearing out for you because you've learned the lesson. See, God is very, very loving, kind, and generous, gracious, right? So once you learn the lesson, it's like God doesn't keep you in that place to harm you or hurt you, because God is about love. So I feel like you're learning these lessons, and because you're learning these lessons, that your karma is pretty much clearing out. And you are an earth angel, right? So there's something about you being sensitive right now. You could be very, very sensitive. Okay, and it could be because, like I said, things are not going 100% how you expect them right now, because you have changed. You have literally been changing the way you live. So you 4:44 on the clock. Okay, but you could literally be changing the way that you live right now, and you're like, okay, well, I don't see any results, right? All I keep seeing is things keep happening. Well, this is the cycle ending, closing out. It's like the debris after a storm. It's like that kind of energy. But there's something about you being very, very sensitive right now, or you needing to be sensitive, right? You could definitely need to be sensitive to other people's feelings right now. Okay, I feel like, you know, even be sensitive with yourself as you are going through your health, fitness, and spiritual journey. Be kind to yourself, right? Don't compare yourself to anybody else, because there's literally nobody that can do it better than you, boo. Who can do it better than you, boo? Nobody, right? Like that kind of energy. Okay, nah, I don't fuck with no voodoo. I don't do voodoo over here. Okay, I'm all about God, right? Light and love. I don't do the voodoo. But thank you for offering. Okay, now there's something about you could be nervous right now, divine being. Okay, there could be like some kind of situation that you're going through that's making you feel nervous, but I want you to know that that is just a spirit. Okay, see, the energy of evil, right, wants to confuse you, make you nervous, so that you have anxiety and fear. But see, fear blocks out the ability for you to connect to the divine. So there's something about you need to, you know, let go of this nervous energy. There's no need to be nervous. See, you know, there's a lot of crazy things going on right now, okay, around the world, divine being. But there's something about you not needing to be nervous, because you already know that at the end of the day, evil never wins, right? It's a facade, right? Like that kind of energy. Okay, you could definitely be an empath here. I feel like, you know, I can feel, you know, you're very sensitive, right? You're very empathetic. Okay, it's like you can feel the feelings of other people, and you're very compassionate here. But spirit is wanting you to make sure that you also protect yourself spiritually. Okay, there's something about putting up your spiritual wall of protection, because there are a lot of energies that want to, you know, kind of like kidnap an earth angel, right? It's like the energy of kidnapping you and bringing you to the other side. So be very, very mindful of this, empath. Okay, earth angel. Okay, heavy Virgo energy. Okay, and we have kingdom. Yeah, I feel like, look, you're an earth angel. You are part of the divine kingdom here, okay? I feel like whoever you are so divinely connected to the ethers, you know? I feel like you're so connected because you're a person that walked through life and you just always been different. Like, even though you may have done some things, you always had some kind of moral code, some kind of standards, some kind of, like, there was some things you just were not willing to do, right? It's like, you know, some things I've done, but there's some things you were just not willing to do. And I feel like because you made so many sacrifices, that spirit is so proud of you, okay? Now, there's something about a partner here, so you could definitely be manifesting a new divine partnership. Okay, and that's beautiful because, there's someone out there for all of us. And I feel like, when you walk in your purpose, right, you will link up with everyone you should link up with. Like, that's when you build divine friendships. That's when you find your kingdom spouse, right? Like that kind of energy. Um, and I feel like you are just attracting so many divine connections and partnerships right now. You could be like in the energy of collabing with people, okay? hmm I can see someone like, standing somewhere talking to people. Um, you could be a person that really likes to talk. You could, express yourself very well vocally. Okay, but there's something about partnerships. You could be from Arkansas watching me, or New Mexico. Shout out to Arkansas and New Mexico here. Okay, you could be feeling very, very stagnant right now, but Spirit wants you to know that, things take time. I'm hearing, give it time, right? A lot of times we want things to move when we feel like it should move, but we need to understand that it's in God's timing, right? It's like above us. God is in control, right? It's like that kind of energy. But I feel like you are in position to win here, okay? I feel like it's winning season for you. I'm hearing all I do is win, like that kind of energy. Okay, there's something about you winning because you're in position. And I feel like Spirit is saying you can count on me, right? Spirit can count on you. And Spirit is so proud of you because you've put yourself in position to receive, right? It's like, you've changed some of the habits you had. You changed some of the places you used to go. You changed some of the people you used to be around. And I feel like cleaning up yourself, cleaning up your act is really putting you in position, to be in the kingdom here. And that's beautiful energy for you. Okay, it's something about you being so intellectual here. Okay, I'm picking up someone that's very, very smart. See, your wisdom, it comes from the kingdom, right? Because you're an earth angel. It comes from God. Wisdom is actually a divine gift from God. And I feel like whoever you are, this is the gift that you were blessed with. And you were blessed abundantly with wisdom. And I feel like, there's a lot of people that can count on you, right? And maybe you don't understand that, right? Because you could be, like I said, going through some things, some karmic situations. But it's all a part of your growth, okay? So, Spirit is saying don't try to cheat here, okay? There's something about someone wants to, put you in the energy of feeling like it's okay to cheat, but it's not, right? See, by you doing things the right way, the fair way, the just way, see, because God is just, right? There's something about you receiving a reward, okay? You could definitely be from West Virginia watching me here. Shout out to West Virginia, okay? But there's something about the law of attraction. I told you, right? You could be totally clueless about the law of attraction, but Spirit has something here for you. There's something that you are manifesting. I feel like right now you are magnetic. You are bringing in things. You are literally attracting everything you desire like a magnet. Because who could do it better than you, boo? Nobody, right? It's like that kind of energy. Now, there could be someone that definitely wants to slander your name here, divine being. But, they slandered Jesus' name. So, I feel like this is an energy that's there. But, you don't want to fall victim to it, okay? This could really block your vision, okay, of what God really has in store for you. If you worry about those energies. See, we're supposed to be aware of the energy of evil, but we're not supposed to, fall victim to it, right? Like that kind of energy. So you could be in the energy of falling victim to evil, and Spirit is saying that you do have support here. Okay, there's something about you having support. Divinity loves you. God loves you, right? Yeah. Okay. Now, I do see someone's ignoring their spiritual gift. Okay. So you could be ignoring your spiritual gift, right? There could be something that you literally need to do. It's going to be something where you're going to have to allow God to use you. Okay? This could be something that you don't even desire to do, but there's a need for you to be open and allow Spirit to guide you, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. Okay? Because truth and clarity is here as well. So there could be, you know, a lot of downloads coming to you from divinity. God could really be filling your mind up right now, you know. And I feel like it's very important for you to understand your intuition between your downloads that are coming from divinity, because God is giving you some things, and then there's some things that are just in your head, right? Yeah. There's something about you just can't get enough of something. But Spirit is saying, stop the geeking here. There's something about stop geeking. You know this is not right for you, okay, but you just can't get enough of it. There's something that you need to get rid of because it's making you ignore your spiritual gift, right? You wonder why you don't have the abundance you desire right now. See, God has it for you. When you asked for it, he already boxed it up. He already boxed up the blessing, right? He already boxed it up, and he's ready to ship it to you. It's already available. It's ready. You don't have to put it on Klarna or Afterpay. You don't have to use your credit card or anything. Spirit just has this gift right here that as soon as you ask for it, it was wrapped up, okay? Whatever this thing is, it got wrapped up as soon as you asked for it. Now you have to be open to receive this thing. See, because when it comes down, you have to be open arms so you can receive it. If your arms are closed, you can't receive it. So there's something about not ignoring your spiritual gifts. Stop geeking, right? Stop allowing stress and anxiety to take over your entire day, right? Like that kind of energy, it's like when you allow that kind of energy to consume you, one thing goes wrong after another. It's like, a chimney, a chain reaction, right? So Spirit is wanting you to really take your time here. Stop ignoring the gifts that God gave you. These gifts will allow you to live an abundant life, okay? There's something about believing yourself. I'm hearing believe in yourself, okay? I just heard Sade. There's something about the number 102. This could be your address, or you could have a grandparent that's 102 years old, or something about 102. I don't know, but Spirit says positive change is here for you. I told you. Okay, that gift that you asked for is already wrapped up and ready to go. You don't even have to wait to Christmas or any of that, right? You don't have to worry about any of those things that they tell you. This gift is already here and available for you. All you have to do is open up your heart to receive it, okay? Yeah. Pravati, okay? Goddess energy. Pravati. Okay, but positive change. You could be of Indian descent, like Hindu. Okay, watching me. Shout out to you. Okay. Spirit says come out of the closet. Okay, now this could be literally or whatever, but there's something about, you opening up, you being a little bit more open, coming out, and speaking freely on exactly what you want. There's no need to hide here, is what I'm hearing. Okay, there's no need to hide about anything, right? Whatever you have going on, there is support here for you, is what I'm hearing. Yes, I definitely heard there's support. Yeah. Yeah. Now someone could be like trying to slander your name because of something that you have going on, or maybe you could be questioning your sexuality. I don't know, whatever. But Spirit is saying, don't worry about that. Okay, just trust. Okay, trust that Spirit has your back here. There's something about not worrying about any other connection other than you and the divine. Okay. Vishnu. Yep, there's something definitely about Hindu here. Okay. You really need to trust your intuition right now, because there are some things that you want to know. There's some questions you keep asking God over and over, but he already gave you the answer. So you could be needing to go back through your memory and you know, really pay attention where you felt God right there and you probably ignored it. Because I feel like Spirit has given you an answer to something several times and you could be ignoring the answer. You know, let me give you an example. Let's say you are in a relationship and you pray and you're like, you know, God, I really want to get away from this person. You know, this person is not making me happy. They're not honoring our divine contract. You know, they are just, you know, I'm no longer happy, Lord, and I really need to get away from this person, right? Well, God can make a way for you to get away from this person, which is the answer that you were looking for. But you can decide to stay. And once you decide to stay, you know, let's say 2 weeks later you come back to God. Well, God, I really need to get away from this person. What should I do? Well, see, 2 weeks prior, God already gave you the answer, but you ignored it, right? It's like that kind of energy. So Spirit is saying, stop geeking here, right? Pay attention to the signs. There's something that you just can't get enough of, but I feel like, you know, this could be something that's definitely giving you like instant gratification, okay? But it's something that's temporary. It's something that you don't really need. It's something that you desire, but you don't really need it. It's something that is taking the place of divinity. It's something in the way here. I feel a blockage. Okay, there's some kind of blockage here. All personal readings have to be booked via email, okay? This is just a general collective energy reading. Thank you so much. Okay, so there's something about defend your territory. And I think we talked about this, you know, your spiritual wall of protection. You know, if someone hurt you in the past and God gave you grace and allowed you to get away from this energy, right? You need to be protecting your spiritual territory, right? It's like, you know, the energy of God is love. So we want to still love people, but we have to know to guard ourselves spiritually. So we can love a person from a distance. That doesn't mean we have to come in and allow them to break our heart again, right? It's the energy of defending your territory, right? Knowing when people I'm hearing boundaries, right? There's something about boundaries here. Knowing when to set up boundaries with people, places, and things, right? It's like that kind of energy. You could be really needing to defend yourself because I told you there is someone out here that wants to slander your name. Okay, so even though someone wants to slander your name, when I say defend your territory, that means press harder in your spiritual gift, lean harder onto God, right? You know, meditate a little bit more, read another book, right? Connect with someone of a like mind like you, right? Get spiritual guidance or an assistance, whatever you may need, right? But there's something about defending yourself, okay? Just because you're spiritual doesn't mean that you have to be bullied. It doesn't mean that you have to allow yourself to be attacked, okay? There's something about defending yourself by any means necessary. Okay? You could be a divine feminine that I'm talking to. Okay? But I'm also getting the energy of you could be a man and you could be like in your feminine energy, and that's beautiful. You know, when a man is able to balance his yin and his yang, okay, his divine masculine and his divine feminine, it allows him to connect with a woman on a different level, right? And I feel like you could be in this energy, really learning how to balance your femininity as well as your masculinity, right? So that you can receive equal, yoked, and balanced relationships. And this is beautiful for you, divine masculine. Okay, I feel like I'm also picking up some energy from divine feminine. You're finally finding how to sit on your throne and just, you know, be in your feminine energy. I feel like for so long you had to be in this masculine energy, this you know, I'm hearing Mufasa, right? You had to be you know, Mufasa and Scar kind of energy. Like you had to always protect yourself even from your family, right? You could have been like, yeah, I don't know, I just picked up the Lion King movie. But there's something about, you know, you needed to even protect yourself from your family. Yeah, look, and now you're healing. There's something about heal. We got to heal to release the pain, right? It's like that kind of energy. That's why God is giving you another chance here. Okay? And there's something about you being very, very sacred. Yeah, you're sacred. You're a sacred gem. Like, you know, it's like you're receiving another chance at life, okay? There's a lot of tension around you right now, divine being. Okay, but that energy is going to have to be ignored, okay, because you have the potential to manifest whatever you desire in life if you stay positive, right? That means you may need to do yoga here, okay? You could be needing to stretch, do yoga, right? Your sixth house is all about your fitness and health. Okay, there's something about you taking a moment each day to be silent, okay? There's something about you taking a moment to, clear your head and your mind, right? See how you feel. When's the last time you sat down and really thought about how you feel, right? Okay, now there is something very, very significant about your partner, divine being. If you have a partner, or this could just be partnerships in general, because partner is here twice. Okay, so there definitely could be someone, in order for you to get to the next level, it requires partnerships. Okay, and I believe this because I feel like divinity lately has been, connecting us with people of like minds. That's why we're building soul tribes of people like ourselves, right? So I feel like there's a lot of collaborations and partnerships being formed right now, and you could be a part of this, divine being. Okay, but there's something about keeping your priorities straight. Okay, you need to be prioritizing what's most important here. Hmm. Look, and the sixth house is all about service giving, and donation is here. Okay, so you could be really needing to, like I said, like, do something to contribute to humanity. Okay, um, yeah, there's something about donation and service giving. So spirit is really wanting you to use your time, and use your time wisely, your mind wisely, your funds wisely, right? There's something about partnerships and donations. Okay, service given, being useful. Okay, a sense of usefulness here. You could be a medicine person. You could like practice medicine. I'm picking up like a herbalist. Okay, you can make like natural medicines, or you could be, I don't know, I'm picking up someone who could even like grow marijuana. Okay, but there's something about like medicine, herb. I'm picking up like herbs. So we have moment. Okay, think of a special moment that brought you and your partner a lot of joy. So there's something definitely about a partnership here. You guys could be going through a rough time right now with a partner, and spirit is wanting you to think of a moment that brought you guys joy. Okay, there could be a divine marriage. I don't know, I just picked up like a divine marriage, but it could be on the rocks right now. You guys could be really needing like um yeah, a moment to reflect on your love, a moment to reflect on the reason why you guys connected. But there's something about take a moment here. I feel like also if you're not in a divine partnership, this is you taking a moment to connect with God, right? That is your partner, God, right? I feel like, God is really wanting you to take a moment. I feel like God is also wanting you, if you're not in a divine partnership, to think of a special moment that brought you joy when God did something good in your life, right? I feel like every time you feel negative energy, bring up something, a positive thought that, of something, a way that God changed your life, and it's going to bring you healing. It's going to bring you excitement. It's going to bring you peace here. Okay, there's something about stop playing. Okay, you could be definitely playing around with your spiritual gift, right? Not really using it. Okay, I feel a lot of procrastination energy right here, so you could be needing to really push through. Okay, see, the enemy, the evil one, you know, um, likes to rob us of everything that God wants to give us. The spirit of procrastination, because it's a spirit that comes over you. Those times when You know, you don't want to get out of bed and brush your teeth and wash your face, and you just want to sit in the room with the curtain closed. I know all about it because I've been there before too. So, you know, I'm not here to judge you, but what I'm saying is Spirit says we got to snap out of this, right? There's something about you that is so special that I feel like once you take a moment to really gather your thoughts and remember who you are, there's something about you pulling this thing back together here. Okay? Yeah, look, wealth. Okay? I feel like spiritual wealth is, you know, yours. You're deserving of it. I told you that, you know, you have the gift waiting right there. God is just waiting for you to receive it here. Okay? Yeah, because you're underrated. Okay? There were so many people that counted you out. They never thought you would make it. There are so many people that just thought you were a failure. Okay? I'm picking up, there's someone that you had a baby very, very early, right? And they just counted you out. But boy, oh boy, are you proving them wrong, right? It's like you are probably the most educated one in your family is what I just picked up. Okay? But there's something about you being the underdog, right? At one point. But I feel like, you know, Spirit is saying no longer, you know, wealth is coming in for you. Okay, there's a lot of people that underestimated you. They didn't know your worth or your ability. You know, God hid a lot of your special gifts from them. You know, these people were supposed to come around you to be healed, and I feel like these people tried to break you, and they had no idea that you were a healer. So there's something, yeah, someone's in deep thought here. Okay, there's something about, yeah, someone's in deep thought, and there's someone that wants to interrupt your happiness. There's an energy here that wants to interrupt all of your happiness and connections. Okay, we have, if you always do what you've done, you'll always get what you've got, and that's by Henry Ford here. So Spirit is saying that, you know, there's time to change. Right? I'm hearing change and transformation, right? Death card energy. Number 15 could be significant. You could be 51 years old. You could have a 15-year-old child. You could have been married for 15 years, but there's something significant about 15, okay? There's a need for you to be willing to let go of anything that stops you from growth, okay? There's a need for you to understand that you have been divinely handpicked, like, you know, that's why when you make mistakes, you know, you get this feeling because you're a different kind of being. See, you come from the 5D. There's something so special about you. Like, you come from the ethers, okay? Okay, speak your truth here. You could be needing to speak up, speak truth, right? The word of God is truth here, okay? Speak your truth, right? It's not what you say, it's how you say it is what I'm hearing. So you could be letting people, you know, have certain thoughts, or you know, people could be feeling a certain kind of way about you, and it could be something that you need to speak up about. Okay, there's something about speak your truth. I don't know, but the truth does set you free here, divine being. Okay, we have problem. Okay, we all have problems, so I know how you feel, right? It feels like some days it's problem after problem, right? Okay. And it is, right? Some days it's like, gosh, when do these problems stop? But I feel like, you know, it's kind of like a math equation, right? We got to have problems to solve, okay? It's like that kind of energy. It keeps us sharp. It keeps our mind sharp, okay? It keeps us alert and ready, okay? You know, us having problems, once we solve them, we're able to help someone else solve them. So it's a part of your testimony. Okay, know that problems are always going to be there. Is how you address problems, right? If we know that problems are always going to be around us, but we go in with a positive attitude, it will really change your life, right? It will change our life if we start dealing with things a little bit more positive, right? There's always going to be problems. No need to be upset. No need to be nervous, angry, and feared. None of that, okay? There's something about retaliation here. Okay, you could be in the energy of wanting to retaliate, or someone could be wanting to retaliate against you. But I'm here to tell you, retaliation, divine being, when you try to retaliate on someone that did something to you, you're getting in the way of God. See, God sees everything that everyone does, right? And, you know, sometimes we feel like if karma doesn't come back right away that a person got away with something, but I'm here to tell you that's not true. See, your job as a divine being is to project love, okay? Which is one of the highest vibrations other than authenticity, right? So there's something about not needing to retaliate. Allow divinity to move things. I'm picking up, there could even be someone that literally got fired from their job and it was like a bogus reason. And you know, you could be wanting to like out people because you were done wrong. But Spirit says there's no need to retaliate. This problem is already going to be addressed here. Okay, now you are able to speak your truth. Okay, but however, retaliation is not necessary. See, what is for you is for you, and no man can take it. So, you know, a lot of times when we lose things, we don't understand that it's really God moving something out the way so that we can gain something else. Okay. You could be from Louisiana watching me. Shout out to Louisiana. Okay, New Orleans. I love that accent. I think that is the cutest accent. Now, there's something about someone missing you here. Okay? So, and you know, that's true. When you're a divine being, your aura is just immaculate, right? It's the energy of who wouldn't miss you. You are a divine being that was put on earth to heal and help people, and that's what you have been doing. So there's a lot of people that miss your energy because now that you've ascended, you are your higher self. You can't vibrate with those people and those low frequencies. It's like, you know, you got to get out of those rooms. You got to sit at tables with people with like minds. So there are a lot of people missing you. Okay? You could be feeling like a lot of energy of other people's. There could be a lot of people projecting energy on you because I feel like, you know, you are doing better without them. And they're not doing as good without you. So they could be trying to project their feelings onto you, divine being. That's why it's a need for you to, if you feel lazy, push through. You know, if you want to sleep an extra hour, don't. Get up an extra hour earlier. Whatever it is to, you know, to bypass this energy. But there's someone trying to throw your energy off here. Okay? Okay, there's something about French. You could have just gotten like a French manicure, or you can speak French fluently. But there's something about French. You could be eating French fries. I taste them with ketchup, salt, and pepper. Okay? But there's something about French here. Okay? Now, we do have divine intervention. Okay? I feel like, you know, Spirit is, you know, divinely intervening. Okay? I feel like, you know, that's why you've been getting a lot of signs and signals from the universe. You know, you've probably been seeing like, you know, a lot of strange things lately, a lot of weird occurrences. The clouds have probably been looking a little bit different to you. You've probably been noticing a lot more shapes in the clouds. You've probably been noticing like the patterns of the stars are different. Things are just aligning up a little bit differently, and I feel like you're really noticing this because it is a sign from divinity that you are on the right path here, divine being. Okay? Kudos to you. Right? Okay? So we have tenacious. So you're very tenacious. I feel like you just won't give up. You just keep going. There's something about, you know, it's like you are... just so willing to, you know, get where you have to go. It's like, you know, you're very tenacious. You don't mind putting in work. You don't mind putting in time. You don't mind getting it done, but you have to get it done. It's like you have to get this done. Now, there's something about victimization here. Okay? Spirit is wanting you to never, you know, don't be the victim, right? Start looking at situations and, you know, finding where you can be accountable, right? Now, I'm not saying if you're being abused sexually, physically, or anything like that, but what I am speaking about is, you know, let's say you have a mate, and your mate is trying to help you grow, right? And you're like, oh, you're constantly chastising me, and da-da-da-da, but what they're giving you is actually helping. It's conducive to your growth. You don't want to be in the victim mentality. It won't allow you to grow and ascend, okay? So there's something about being accountable and not being the victim. Okay, there could be some very bad storms that are coming up soon. I'm predicting the next 2 to 3 weeks there will be some heavy storms. Okay, your name could also be Storm here, but there's something significant about storms. You could be connected to Oya. Okay, Oya, Oya, right? Okay, the African deity, but there's something about storms here. Okay, environmental. Okay, I feel like, yeah, there's something I told you. We have environmental and storm. Okay, there's something about a storm coming. Okay, I know there have been a lot of bad storms going around, so you guys be protected. Okay, but you are. See, the energy of the Bible says that, you know, God allows natural disaster to, you know, make humanity aware that He is sending judgment, right? Like that kind of energy. But it says that, you know, unless it becomes total destruction, we still have the grace of God. So there's something about, you know, there could be some storms coming, even in your own life, right? You could go through some storms, like financial storms, you know, you could go through a breakup, or you could go through a divorce, or whatever it may be. But Spirit is wanting you to know, to, you know, this too shall pass, right? You know, we don't have anything to fear. You know, there's nothing to fear when you love God, when you believe in God, when you know God, right? Like that kind of energy. So there could be definitely some storms coming. There's nothing to be nervous about here. Okay, we do have Idaho here. You could be from Idaho. Shout out to Idaho. Okay, but there's something about new beginnings, opportunities, and talents. Okay, I feel like there are a lot of new beginnings here for you. Ashe to you, mama. Ashe to you, papa. Right? Like that kind of energy. I feel like your opportunities are endless. Okay, I feel like right now anything that you touch turns to gold. Okay, like the Midas touch is what I'm hearing, like that kind of energy. But there's something about your talents, your gifts, your abilities. Okay, Spirit is really wanting you to stop playing here and tap into your gift, divine being. Okay, that was your message, guys. I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys leave the video a thumbs up if you like it. If you have left me a comment, I will read it. Okay, if you love the video, don't forget to subscribe to the page and hit the bell notification so you can get a notification when we do live messages or when we upload. Okay, we will finish uploading the rest of the zodiac signs today. So the last 4, I think it's 3 left. So if you're waiting on your zodiac sign to be uploaded, it will be there shortly. Many blessings to you all that have stayed with me throughout the reading. I hope you guys enjoy. It's me, High Priestess Lala, and I love you guys. Ashe.